E aí, galera? Estamos de volta. Dizem que é agora. Que desse não passa. Ah, eu consertei meu fone de ouvido. Quer dizer, meu fone de ouvido não, consertei o Windows. Que não tava deixando. Quer dizer, como é que não tava deixando? Tava com uns piti aí. E agora?
Tá errado.
E agora? E agora? E agora, velho? Tem que ver o que que eu tenho aqui. É. Só pessoal aqui né, nos negócios que eu já estou online. Pronto. Cadê a notificação da Twitch? A notificação da Twitch tem demorado pra caramba. Então vamos lá. Eu levei uma peia da última vez. Principalmente porque eu tava achando que. Que eu tava achando que o meu HP era o HP do monstro. Mas não é. Então assim, tá, coloca aqui. Coloca ali onde.
My dear baby.
Coloca ali onde dá aqui.
Baby. Where are you, baby?
Cadê, papai?
It's all my fault, baby.
É tudo culpa sua mesmo.
My dear baby. I'm sorry. I need you, baby.
O que eu vou fazer? Eu vou jogar uma granada no papai. Cadê as granadas que eu tenho? Essa aqui é de xixi. Xixi na cara. Nossa, eu tenho mais duas.
We need reinforcements. Forward. I was born to fight. Baby. make it right. Baby. I was born to fight.
Só me lembro daquele filme Nascido pra Matar. Cadê o pai?
I'll
Esse
make
agora.
it right.
O pai tá lá.
I need my baby. Hold back and hug it out. We need reinforcements.
Como é que eu como esse negócio? Aqui.
Get back out there.
Ah, kilobyte é direto. Onde é que tu foi?
Where are you, baby?
Vamos ali pegar um fuzil de ação.
Where's my baby? Open fire. Light him up. Baby! Hold back!
E aí, Valdir? Caralho, velho, que causa tensão, pânico.
We need reinforcements!
Cadê esse modo de armadura? Isso. Esse fuzil de assalto já pode jogar ele fora. Véi, eu acho que agora é pra zerar. Sacou? Uma trivia pra vocês. O som que vocês escutam no final do CO2 sou eu terminando um chimarrão. Que isso, meu irmão? Essa aqui é a mochila de estudante secundarista com os livros do dia. É isso aí. Você levar todos os livros das matérias que tem no dia, meu irmão, é isso aí. Esse aqui eu posso jogar tudo fora. Ai, cadê a bolsa de sangue? Bolsa de sangue. Bolsa de sangue. Ah, mas são 3 aqui, então. Tudo na bolsa utilitária. Pronto, meu irmão.
Get back out there!
Onde é que papai correu?
Die Hard, man.
A culpa é do Die Hartman, já saquei. O Die Hartman e a mãe desse cara aqui.
Where are you, baby?
A presidenta. Onde é que o cara correu?
My name is Clifford.
Vai pra lá, tá bom. Vamos ver se eu consigo descer aqui pra pegar aqueles negócios ali.
Baby.
Ela nem é assim. Esse ó. Olha a escopeta, escopeta é bom.
Is Clifford. My dear. I just want you to be happy.
Tem um pistão lá, tá de chapéu, tá vendo? Não tem boa volta, só pra pegar mais 10.
Get my baby. Die Hard, man. I want my baby back. I'm sorry. Where are you, baby?
Cadê papai?
I'll make it right.
Ai, meu pai.
Enemy Tiger!
Ah, morri. Morri? Ou o cara morreu? O cara morreu.
Baby,
Neném.
we're getting out of here. I promise.
A culpa toda é desse cara, velho. Não. Não é seu. Tu morreu, filho.
Give me back my baby.
Tira de pistola no testa.
Are you Clifford Unger? Who are you? Are you the father?
A loucura do Kojima.
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future.
Agora se explica, moço. Por que você tá querendo matar o universo inteiro?
Sam, you bring people together. You're that bridge to the future.
Lógico que eu sou. iFood, Rap. Como é que é o nome do outro lá?
Come on,
O
Sam. Stand up.
instalador da net. Tem até escada pra botar no carro pra sair andando. Vai dar o bebê pro pai? Vai ter que matar a criança, filho. Cuida dele. Meu tempo já era. Vou desencarnar pra sempre. Dá a facada na bucha agora. Falei. Por que o pulso dele tá cheio dessas coisas ali? Agora que eu notei.
Take BB and get out of this place.
Ai, ó.
There's nothing I can do for your wife.
A esposa morreu. O bebê nasceu. Que é como surgem os bebês.
If she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Awesome. Ó, meu irmão, sou carteiro perito, velho. Já posso passar a trabalhar pros correios. Todo sujo, não tomou nem um banho pra antes de dormir. Ai, criatura. O tanto de bicho que eu matei. Connection lost. Ai, o bebê morreu.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father.
O Guilherme Totoro é um dos
Give me back my
personagens do
BB.
joguinho.
Impossible. Cliff was born.
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
Ele que é o capeta.
All right.
Cara, tô zerando,
This
velho.
message is insurance. In case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edgenorth City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that.
A Amelie não existe.
I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's
Como é
no
que
way
é, filho?
Emily could be Bridget's biological daughter.
E ele?
So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Emily is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Emily is Emily? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the Death Stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers. Nothing special. Don't have dooms. I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying. I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death.
Eu fico imaginando uma coisa, tem 2 anos de Covid e ninguém fez umas máscaras feras assim pra gente usar, né, velho?
She's calling for me.
Cadê?
Bridges, don't let me down.
Pam, pam, pam.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
Ih, ó a treta. Ótimo, ótimo.
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lakna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something.
Ai, eu te amo.
I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist void-outs, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity.
Sim, isso aí a gente já tá sabendo.
I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields.
Monte.
Cliff, Higgs, the director. All 3 of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
Aqui, a praia tá, acho.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Lá vamos nós de novo. Pelo menos tomar um banho, tu tá todo cagado, velho. Bora, banho. Bora banhar.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City.
Tá bom.
So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam. This is critical.
Vamos pra gente ver, bora.
EX grenade number 0.
10 granadas de banho. Pensa no bicho tá sujo. Vai. Faz xixi. Olha, 10 xixi. Faz número 2. Vamos ver o número 2, quanto você vai fazer. Ó, tem uma cagadinha boa. Como é que tá o neném?
You asleep?
Tá de boa, moleque, velho. Tem um símbolo. Não, deixa eu só ler essas mensagens aqui antes. Tomar as birita. Isso. Com 11 kilobytes. O trabalho inteiro pra fazer essa parada. Aí agora eu vou ter que ir lá pra casa do chapéu. Deixa eu botar meu óculos de style. Eu sempre esqueço. Ah, não, não era isso que eu queria, mas tudo bem. É o tanto de bicho que eu já matei, né? Olha aí. Matador é matador. É os carros que eu matei estão ali. Pô, Valdir, o Guilherme Del Toro, velho, ele fica mó data no joguinho, velho. Começa logo no comecinho, ele aparece e não vai embora. E aí, criança? Cadê as tuas memórias? Do teu pai?
You know what day it is today, Bibi? Today would be a very special day if your mommy hadn't. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right? Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. I promise. And then, we can have a real party. Well, happy birthday.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
All weapons will be until the punch. All
Cara, acabei de ganhar 11 mil joinhas das paradas que eu fiz. Aqui eu tenho entrega de cryptobyte, beleza. Tá de boa. Será que eu vou de motoca ou vou de carro? Vou de motoca, velho.
Don't forget, that container isn't airtight. You can't afford to submerge it, even partially.
Oh, merda. Calma aí, organiza. Pronto. Bom, como a parada não é a prova d'água,
Stand clear. Order assigned.
eu vou fazer diferente. Guarda a moto. Pega a caminhonete.
Stand clear.
Por quê? Porque a caminhonete é a prova d'água.
Vehicle ready.
Quer dizer, quando você tá dentro da caminhonete, as coisas ficam à prova d'água. Ainda vou fazer o esquema. Tipo. Não, deixa assim. Vamos lá. Tá, vamos lá, onde é que eu estou? Estou em Port Norte. Como é que está a rua? Ah, não, aqui tem. Tá, então. Aqui aquele caminhozinho meio doido, né? Fazer com carro. Eu lembro que eu fiz isso aqui com carro já uma vez. Aqui eu só acelero, mano. Que aqui não tem. Tentando lembrar, aqui não tem pista. Pronto, bora.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, chiral printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
E lá vai eu com essa musiquinha. Como é que eu paro a música? Vai. Na verdade eu vou deixar a música fora, se o YouTube vai reclamar, mas aí eu não tô ganhando nada de grana do YouTube por enquanto. Eu vou pegar esse marcador só porque eu tenho toque. Mais a curva. Talvez a motoca fosse mais rápida, mas eu acho que aqui eu vou ter mais. Não, até que não. Aqui eu tô manejando mesmo no carro, sacou? vai, é só eu não analisar tanto. Eu ponho os pontos só pra eu não me perder, sacou? Ah, meu filho. Vambora. Dá pra andar, velho. Isso. Tá bom, tem fantasma, tô ligado. Marcação de carro, bora. Aqui, ó. Vamos desviar por onde a gente puder, sacou? Essas bolhas malditas. Não faz nada, só eu ainda acho que talvez de moto eu ia melhor.